In a world full of goal wipers, all hope appeared lost. But from the scrum, one clan emerged. This is that clan, and these are our wars. What's going on, guys? It's Patrick, aka Loach, from Clan Warroad, bringing you another war recap. This one, a battle of the red and black shields. Warroad walked away with a victory by 3 stars over Georgia Dogs. And I tell you what, this was a really fun war to be a part of. It was very engaging. They put up a heck of a fight. It was close the whole way through. Couldn't keep my eyes off the war screen all day. I don't think I really got much work done. Sorry, but I was very, very captivated by this war. You can see the edge went to us with that 22 3-star to their 16 3-star advantage. And you can see I was really, really worried about this war early on. Going to cruise down here to the bottom of the log. You look at all of these 0 stars we put on the board right at the get-go. So really put ourselves behind the 8 ball at the very beginning. You can see they did some really nice work on our Town Hall 10s. Really nice work where they kind of lost their edges. They couldn't 3-star our Town Hall 9s, and our ability to 3-star their Town Hall 9s really was the difference maker in this war. Did a really nice job, and we only had to drop 2 Town Hall 10s to do some cleaning. So this was all done by the Town Hall 9s, and in fact 2 Town Hall 9s even jumped up to get stars on Town Hall 10s. You can see we definitely missed. We ran out of attacks, wasn't able to get anything done on that top dog up there, and a couple of Town Hall 10s remain 1 stars. So like I said, definitely a little shaky at the beginning, but total clan effort got it picked up, and Georgia Dogs really brought it to us. So it was a great match, and kind of out of respect wanted to show one of their attacks, but a lot of them were bully attacks, and I'm not going to get in the habit of showing bully attacks. But thank you to Georgia Dogs for the fun war, and we're going to start these replays right here on 19 with Loach Bomb. And coming in with a Queen Walk. I had a really terrible first raid, so I came in right away on this one. This was my second raid, and wanted to make it work, and I did. So I was really happy to redeem myself. I had a very, very head on the desk, bang my head against the wall kind of moment. But anyway, second attack went well. Queen Walk starting on the left side, that minion on that army camp up there, and then this wizard tower 4 tiles away out of range. I knew that the queen only had one direction to go, and that was down. So had a lot of confidence coming in here with the Queen Walk here, and had this defense right here. As soon as we clean this gold storage up, we can drop the hog and draw the clan castle, and she'll be under fire from only 1 point defense, and that's not even a max Town Hall 9 archer tower, so she's going to have no trouble fighting this clan castle and taking heat from that archer tower. Poison's going to come down early, before that balloon ever even reaches it. Okay, so now he's in there, and by the time he gets to the other side of that poison, he's going to be so close to death, he is not going to be able to do anything on the queen. And even my level 19 queen here, against that dragon that is getting his damage reduced by poison, no danger whatsoever. So the queen is going to continue on her way, taking out a couple defenses in that clan castle, and now we come in with a shattered entry here, trying to get into this bottom chamber with a wizard to set a funnel, and we're going to leave a couple of buildings here for the king to kind of guide his way up and into that chamber as well. As soon as this queen finishes up that dark elixir storage, she is going to wrap around and join the party, and we are going to jump over to these heroes and remove them from the fight. So the first thing, we got the king and the queen both hitting that low level king. He goes down very quickly, and then we're going to drop a poison on the queen here in just a second and rage the king and take care of that business right here. So kind of losing some healers, no matter. All of that is accomplished what I need to accomplish. We're going to come in here with some hogs and heal them up right away, because there are a couple defenses targeting those hogs, and you'll see we got a bomb tripped over here, and now these golems managed to take care of a double giant bomb spot. This is pretty sweet. They triggered their second one, but the hogs run out of danger very quickly. So now we know we are free to unleash the remaining horde. We got a Tesla farm up here, but they're going to catch a heal, and at this point this base is just about complete. We have our cleanup wizards here coming down, and a rage. What the heck, why not? We had an extra rage. Let's just speed those hogs through the top row of defense and get to clean up early. Wasn't too worried about time, but it was definitely on the back of my mind. Those queen walks always can slow an attack down, so was happy to do a short queen walk and have her join up with the kill squad very quickly to take care of that base. All right, and now next we're moving on to number 18. This attack was done by Manhole. Ladies and gentlemen, this is his debut to the channel. I've been waiting. He had a 99% 2-star, and I was so disappointed I couldn't get him on the channel. But here we go. We got him this time. And he does his first trick here by luring the clan castle, and we're going to poison those drags and loons up very quickly and coming in with a shattered entry from just about the same spot. Now, when I watched this replay for the first time, I was a little worried. I didn't like his entry point a whole lot, but he starts building a funnel here with the wizards, and I think he kind of corrected it on the fly here because he drops the jump a little higher up this wall here, so just right there, and that kind of puts the king and queen in range of that enemy queen right there, so they can kind of aggro instead of walking around the base and go take of her. And there you go. The kill squad's job is half complete, right? We're tanking, and we got taken care of that enemy queen, so we're going to come in with some hogs, and we're going to kind of push them through this really high density defensive area. But I also liked how he went ahead and sent them up along the right edge here, kind of freelancing hogs to take care of those, you know, unprotected defensive structures while his kill squad is still soaking up damage and doing a little bit of work here in the center. He's got a massive hogs wrapping around the base, and eventually they're going to come down and kind of backdoor all of these defenses. Well, it doesn't look like we got much tanking going on anymore, do we? But we got another heal. We got some skeletons and some kings, but we just got more hogs than any of these defenses can take out at this moment. Queen uses her ability, and we're going to clean up this raid, take out the skeleton, take out those kings, and that's that. Nice attack, Manhole. Glad we could get you. Look at that. He even has some cleanup wizards. Excellent, excellent work. Gonna power through here. Queen is still up to help with the cleanup. That's always a good thing. There it is. All right. Moving on to our next Town Hall 9 3-star. We have Stink Pickle. Another debut to the channel. You gotta love these names. Absolutely do. So this base right here, we had two unsuccessful go-hos. So Stink Pickle says, enough, I'm going to try something different, and he's going to come in with a PentaLoon. We had a couple of these this war, and these PentaLoons are working on these, what are they, level 5 or level 6 air defense, whatever, not max air defenses for level Town Hall 9. These PentaLoons work every time, and if you look at this base, the air defenses are all kind of in a line, so these hounds can just move right down the base and spread out the loons a little bit, and everything just kind of waves, cascades its way down the base. The enemy queen obviously is still up. She does damage. That's why these PentaLoons make me so nervous, is that enemy queen. But as soon as one of those hound pops, and especially on these low-level queens, those lava pups take care of that queen very, very quickly. So you can see she is dead. It was kind of madness in the center there. Then we got more loons and hounds coming from the bottom. So there's the second half of the Penta attack, and now everything just kind of collapses right in the middle. Gets a little hairy because you got a lot of the wizard tower there, the expo, and their last hound just went down. So now it's just up to these balloons to get the job done, and they're all collapsing right in the center. And at this point, with no splash damage going against them, they are going to emerge victorious. The town hall falls, and we have a whole bunch of pups all over this base to... And look at that. We haven't even used the heroes yet. Why not use heroes for cleanup? That's the other thing with the PentaLoon too, is Mo is doing this quite a bit without one of his heroes. So this is kind of an attack you can do if you can pick the right base. You can do this without heroes. You can see we're using heroes for cleanup. So that's a sign of overpowered attack. So, you know, exposed bases with those low-level air defenses, do it up. Some call it a spam attack, but there is still a lot of skill to it, because every time Dr. D tries it, just kidding, Dr. D does not try PentaLoon. But it's a nice attack, and it works. It's very, very effective. Let me take a look here, see who we got next. 14, we have Dr. D coming with a queen walk. Speaking of Dr. D, huh? So he always says he doesn't like to do queen walks because they take too much time, but he came ahead and did this one anyway. So he had the same thing that I did. Can see that there's really only one way for the queen to go. We're going to drop a wizard here on that army camp to kind of push the queen straight up. And you can see she does that. Gets a little nerve-wracking here with taking all that damage and being on that gold storage, but she does decide to go up. Rage keeps her up, and at this point, all of those point defenses are no longer a threat, and she is going to take that corner as soon as she takes out a couple more buildings and work her way up the base. So she is going to be able to reach that enemy queen as soon as we slowly get through all of these structures right here. So this one is taking a long time, but he very wisely goes ahead and starts his kill squad from the bottom, exposed king, so he's going to go down very, very easily. He's very patient, though, even though that king is beating on his golems. He's very patient to wait till his funnel is set so he gets his king there, and there's no question, even though he's going to have aggro, there's no question that the king is going to go this way. And we're getting close to engaging this enemy queen up here at the same time, so this is always tricky when you got two things going at once, but he does have his eye on his queen, pops the ability, and no worries there. So we can shift our focus back down here using a jump spell to get that king. Looks like we missed a little bit, so he's going to bang through the wall and get in there. He's going to trip some double giant bombs, get some skeletons, so great taking care of some traps there. Now let's go ahead and wrap the hogs around this base. We still have 14 in the bag, kind of feeling out, looking for that second double giant bomb spot. Not sure exactly where it is at the point. It could be up in that top right corner, which they'll never reach, but down here as well. There it is. Okay, there it goes. Only lost a couple of hogs to that double giant bomb, so you know, doing the trickle surgical hog deployment does the work for him here. Trips all the traps, tripping the traps. Right, and we got the queen still up, and there's a hound here, but he is just pecking away at a golem, and that is not going to be a threat. Hopefully we get the cleanup done here before our queen targets that hound. Doesn't look like she is going to work her way into the base to take him out. So yeah, just some real quick cleanup here. Take down the town hall and get ourselves a 3-star. Once again, Dr. D with a 6-pack and doing it with a queen walk. A little going out of his comfort zone. Likes to stick to that go-ho. So way to show us something a little different. My man. And then here we got Nordberg. So Nordberg, I wanted to show his attack because he is one of those Town Hall 9s that went up and 2-starred a Town Hall 10. This Town Hall 10 did have Infernos. He did it with a couple witches, golems. Really nice attack. His queen acted stupid in the raid, but she finally pulled around and got the Town Hall for 2 stars. Very exciting. We're all very glad to hear it. So he is taking this max Town Hall 10. With little guy heroes, but all the defenses are very intimidating to look at with all those skull walls and Lego walls. But we're coming in here with a hero swap, king for queen. Yes, thank you very much. We will take that trade. And next we're going to come in with a shattered entry from the bottom. We got a giant here doing some distraction. Okay, we're going to pull the hound. Yes, I remember, and now we're going to do the archer healer trick. So 2 archers, one right on top of the other. With a healer behind him, the hound is going to go, and he is out of the fight. Shattered entry, look at that. We are bringing our hogs in right away using the golems as tanks, so really they're not getting hit. No need for a heal at all. They are going to split pretty nicely here, so we can kind of just symmetry base, symmetry hogs, symmetry heals, right? So reinforcing the left side here, and I believe we're going to reinforce the right side. We are out of hogs, never mind. But there you go. There's your symmetry heals, and just kind of creeping through this base. There are no double giant bomb spots, so there's really no danger whatsoever. Just make sure we have a heal dropped on those bomb locations, those potential bomb locations, and you can see we kind of pathed just around this one here, and there wasn't one there anyway. Looks like they picked up right there, but a lot of them made it. We're going to turn around, take out some skeletons here as soon as this archer tower goes down. That tower is going down really slowly. I think we ran out of hogs. We did. We got a hero fight, queen versus king. Pop that ability. Okay, she is going to help with the cleanup. We got golems on cleanup. We have 1 defense left, 1 archer tower. Wizards on the left are doing fine. So this is getting nerve-wracking. Okay, it's actually really good that his archer queen went down right there, because she was going to walk down this edge and start shooting at that hound. And if that hound pops, we just don't have enough stuff here to take out all of those pups. So be glad that the queen went down here. We got enough wizards to take care of this base. This golem over here, full life golem, just tanking this last poor archer tower to death. And bombs don't quite reach the wizards. And that's it, 3-star. So very nice attack, man. A lot of nice steps in this one. And things broke your way at the end for the 3-star. Another huge hit for Warroad. And our very last attack. And I know I said I wasn't going to show bully attacks. This one isn't really a bully attack because it's a Town Hall 10. It just doesn't have Inferno Towers. Alright, I wanted to show Dumpster Cat because he came down here and he took care of this base that really helped us get an edge. It was a late in the war kind of attack, and he's coming in with a PentaLoon. Alright, so right here it looks like he forgot the zap, but he said he double tapped, and then once he dropped his king, he just realized that he had a lightning spell in his inventory, so then it came down. So he wasn't trying to show off or be cute or anything. I don't know, his fat finger is all greasy and could only register one tap. Who knows? We talked about the hero swap. We'll take the king for the queen every single time. Thank you very much for that easy trade. And now we are going to go ahead and drop our PentaLoon. We got a hound coming out of the castle. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I'm sorry, I forgot. I've watched a lot of attacks in the last 45 minutes or so. But looks like we're going to draw this hound over here where we're going to start our deployment. I take that back. We have 4 of our 5 hounds coming in from the bottom. Obviously, that's the way you want to come. Make sure you get those air defenses nice and early. We used up all of our spells taking up those top air defenses, so we got to be patient. We have 1 haste, but for the most part, just got to be patient, get into those air defenses, and they finally do. And with all those expos, except this one right here, set to ground, really not looking at taking a lot of heat from these balloons. Looks like we deployed that 5th hound at some point. And I remember saying in chat, I was like, oh, those wizard towers. But the hounds come through and they tank really, really nicely. And this horde of balloons is so massive that this wizard tower, it can only do damage to the first half of the balloon. So those back end of balloons aren't even getting touched by the wizard tower. That is a balloon horde, if you've ever seen one before. So that was really, really nice. And that horde is just going to move right through this base. The queen is sitting on that lava hound. And the hound does pop eventually, but we have a poison spell. And that was a last minute change. I remember he wanted a haste, and last minute he said, oh, there might be air skeletons. I'll take a poison. And that poison actually ended up working really, really nice on this lava hound. You'll see in a second here. There you go. So nice little recovery there. Pops the ability, takes care of the pups. And this, I can't even count how many there are. That is a lot of balloons right there. It's a lot of pups too. So we have plenty of cleanup. So there's another PentaLoon attack for you guys. That is working very well. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm going to put together another one tomorrow on Town Hall 10s. We face that diamond layout a lot. To give you an example, it's this layout, and we really struggled against this war. I'm going to put together a video. I'm going to show 2 successful attacks we had after 2 unsuccessful attacks we had on it. Just because this is a very popular internet base, and we do see it quite a bit. So I don't want us to waste any more attacks on those bases. There's no reason that one should give us as much trouble as it did. Oh, and also I want to show one more thing. The hero of the game goes to Fire Truck. You'll see him. He is right in the middle of your screen, number 21. 11 defenses won. His base held up against 10 attacks, and finally the 11th one. They did 10 on the ground, and the 11th guy was finally like, you know, I'm going to try something different. And he came in with an air raid and got the 3-star. So you think about it, 18% of their attacks went against Fire Truck's base. That's pretty remarkable that he defended as often as he did. It definitely helped us in a tight war. So hope you all enjoyed this recap. I really enjoyed the war. Look forward to more challenging opportunities like that. Still waiting for the update so we can get those fair matchups against clans and have exciting ones like this all the time. So whenever you're ready, Supercell, we're ready. Okay, that's enough. I'm out. Thanks. Have a good one.
Broken dragon got a week.